Hello, hello. Welcome to the Wednesday night chat, y'all. I was starting, oh my God. This is just, you know what? Some days I don't even try. Who you are, where you from? Who you are, where you from? Oh my God. Oh, that just fell off, hit me right up in the chin. That's just what I need. I'm gonna have to send this back. It's not working right. Hold on. Nobody's saying anything anyway. Let's see. I'm trying to get this situated to where it won't knock my teeth out. All right, folks. Can we say something? I hope we're not having problems again. There's 7 people in here. Somebody's got to say something. Hello, hello. Georgina. Oh, I know that name. Hello, April, and Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you too. It's been uneventful. I'm just, you know, with the whole cancer situation, my I eat like once a day, and I really don't want anything else. 14 folks. Well, welcome to the live stream. Everybody make sure you hit the like button. Oh, we had one person hit it. Thank you. Um, Comment. Tell me. Let me know who's in here. I did not do anything to my head. But it's alright, because there ain't nobody here to see it anyway. Are we... Can somebody tell me if there's a problem with the comments? Like one comment and 16 people? If you're having problems, you can go out of the live stream and then go back in. Yes, I have liver cancer. And there's a probability that I could have peritoneal cancer. And they're going to check for colon cancer too. My surgery's on the 11th. Cassandra, what up, girl? What up? Have you eaten or are you about to eat? If it's colon cancer, I don't. Just don't ever look up statistics. Just don't. But whatever they've got, whatever's in there, they have caught early enough very early. Like, had my, at the end of November, I had my bad blood test. The one where my OV125 shot up, and they also did the every 3 month Signatera test, which is like enzymes in your blood, like cancer in your blood, and it popped up from zero. It was goose eggs ever since I've been taking it, in remission, and boom, shot up. 2 days later, I was in the CT scan. That was on a Friday, and Monday, I think it was the 4th, I found out I had cancer. It's not large, but they can't tell other than the liver. They think it's the liver where it started. And it may be only on the liver, but they have to go in with things and blow up balloons and see if it's metastasized any other places. Um, because it's like at the, like, your liver goes down. It's like more at the bottom part underneath the tip of it. And it's scary. Well, Georgina, on the 11th, they're going to go in and look. And if it's just on the liver, praise the Lord, please let it only be on the liver. But if it's just on the liver, they'll burn it and burn around it. And my liver will heal and start regenerating. So, prayers are appreciated, because right now it's hard. I just want to sleep. I don't want to eat. Unless it's something that I want. And look what I'm craving. Sour punch bites. So I ate a few of those. And I got a pizza. I eat one piece of pizza. So I'm good for the week. I'll eat 3 days off that pizza. But that's only if I can stomach it. Because sometimes I can think of something and just be like, you know, and I noticed that my shirts have gotten bigger in the midsection, and my underwear have gotten a little bigger, which means I've lost some weight. Hey, Canadian girl, welcome to the chats. My mom is not coming, has not been to any of my appointments since I had my lung biopsy and I had to have surgery. That's the last time that she's been here. Um, she doesn't go to my appointments. She doesn't, she checks on me, but she doesn't go. Now, she's got to be there for the surgery. So she's going to come the day before. And we'll just chill out and watch movies the night before. My surgery's not until 10 o'clock. So it's not like we'll have to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know. Um, so that'll be nice. If usually if you have to be there 2 hours before, so 8 a.m. I can handle that. You just got to allot for traffic. I was afraid because she wasn't answering me, that she wasn't going to be there for the surgery. Now, my baptism Sunday, no, she's not going to be there for that, which hurts. It really does. But everybody's got priorities. I'm just never anybody's priority. And that's fine. And I just, I love my mother. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mother. Um, we get along fine together when we're together. My mom's just fine. Yeah. Her ankle is well repaired. I mean, she's back to her old self and everything, so that's good. Um, she'll watch this if she's in here. Mom, are you in here? Speak up. Just, just, um, just type something so people can see you. I don't know if she tunes in live or if I think she watches it when it posts because she doesn't understand live. She's 66. They're not real technological. Her smart TV and her phone is like she's brilliant because most people that age don't even understand a smart TV. So, um, I'm getting baptized at my ex-husband's church, and his wife and my son's going to be there. We'll see how that goes. But I just got off the phone with my son, and he said that if he wasn't working, or if he isn't working, he will definitely stay and watch me be baptized and video it so I can upload it for you guys and I can save it on my phone and on my hard drive, and I will always have it. I don't know how long I'll be in the hospital. Come on, guys, we got 20 people in here. If you're not going to say anything, just hit the like button. The other night we had 24 people in here and 24 likes. There's no reason for you not to hit the like button if you're just going to stalk the channel. I don't care if you sit here and watch it and don't say anything, but at least hit the like button. I mean, I'm begging here. I would like to have an active channel that actually one day would make me some money, but y'all are keeping me from doing it because nobody's hitting the like button. If you cannot find the like button, nobody's in here. But if anybody knows about hitting the like button when you're viewing a live, please explain it to the 24 people that are in here so that they will know how to do it. I don't think it's very hard. I know I don't have a hard time when I'm following somebody. Yeah, Georgina, my hitch is that I'm 6'1" and they need somebody there taller than me, or at least as tall as me, because they gonna have to handle me. But when I was 9, I was also 5'9". Don't I look like a grown woman when I was 9 years old. Um, I'm talking about like, you know, 5'9", hips. Never had big knockers, but um, yeah. And when the pastor baptized me, he had me take my toe and the ball of my foot, of my right foot, and put it behind me and plant it. And then that way, that would be extra, um, like resistance, and I would be able to push my leg up if, I started to freak out. But what happened? My leg came up and he pulled me out of the water. And it did nothing but make my fear of water worse. Okay, we got a few more things. Doesn't it bother you you're being baptized at your ex's church? And you were 5'9" at 9 years old. I'm not ashamed of the fact that I was 5'9" at 9 or 10 years old. Because I'm 6'1" now. But no, it's not their church. They don't own it. I can go anywhere I want. But that church does baptisms the first Sunday of the month. And I'm not talking about just me. There's going to be a line of people. Um, it's a mega church. Now, do I have any... It's a non-denominational church. I'm Baptist. I've watched too many documentaries on these mega churches. Joel Osteen, oh, that woman, she's wrote like 1 million books. Joel Osteen's wife writes kids' books, and it's just fluff. Sorry if you like him, but it's fluff. It's like, believe it and you can achieve it, like getting rich. The only way you're getting rich is not buying all books. My mother-in-law is a huge Joel Osteen fan. And I watched a documentary about the mega churches, and they're not necessarily good. But I'm going for one service and I'm being baptized. I'm not going to dedicate my life to that church. What I am going to do is pay a lot of attention to the music, because they put it up on the big scoreboards on each side of the church because there's so many people. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look as I'm singing, and they can put stuff in music that is not Christian. There have been some praise and worship songs that I have pulled up the lyrics to and deleted them off of my Amazon Music praise and worship list because it wasn't Bible truth. It wasn't. And I was just singing along, going down the road all the time, having a good time. And it wasn't even what I should have been listening to. So, um, yeah. All right, folks. We got a few more likes. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get some folks chit chatting. I am going to draw for the giveaway tonight. Not now. I have a app. You do it and it generates. Terry Turner. I don't know that name. Hi, April. Happy New Year from Ottawa, Canada. I have so many folks from Canada, and I've always wanted to go. We got Canadian Girl right up ahead of you, and then now we have Terry Turner. Well, welcome to the channel. Have you always been here, or are you a new subscriber? Well, yeah, the song connects to you, yes, but if you are singing untruth, then you may as well be listening to rap music or Rob Zombie because you're singing something that's not gospel truth. The only other band that I listen to that I love is Evanescence, and they don't have a lot of they're not they don't like have profanity, and in most there's like two or three songs that may drop the F bomb or something like that. But I'll listen to that sometimes when I'm crafting, but most of the time it's all my I have a playlist called Jesus Loves Me, and that's where my Christian music goes. Well, hello, Beth Ann. Thank you for the heart and the butterflies. You know me too well. I guess I scared two people out of here. I got 22 now instead of 24. That was probably my ex husband. Believe me, I wish there was a way I could hit a button and know who was in here. Yeah, Amy Lee. Me and her are 2 months apart in age. Um, if you go on YouTube, you can see videos of her like when I was in high school and she was in high school before anybody ever knew who they were, playing in bars. And it's cringe. But they didn't really become popular until 2003. Um, and Jason fell madly in love with the goth girl. Um, and he's the one that got me to dye my blonde hair black. My hair never went back blonde. I mean, you can't tell because of the camera and the light, but my hair is actually light. Um, but it looks dark, but it's not. I don't know, can you see? It's not it's not dark. It's like a light brown. I like the color. What's been going on? dealing with having cancer again for the second time in 2 years. Hey, Holly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they hit their big break with Fallen in 2003. So that's really when they became known. And just think that was 20 years ago. Because they're celebrating. Look at them curls. I'm telling you, if your hair is, and this is with curly haired people, this always happens. Your hair ends up being thinner on the top than it is on the sides and the back. And that's what I went through. Didn't have that problem. Um, but I've got, I mean, that's a lot. When I'm in the shower, that's a lot. But see, like right in here, this was completely bald all the way up in here. And now, I'm telling you, minoxidil works. And that's Rogaine, by the way. My doctor told me it was perfectly safe. And I'm talking about, I don't use it, but when I wash my hair. Well, thank you, Canadian girl. God bless you. That was so sweet. But, but yeah, it has really. It, I mean, I hadn't done anything. I slept on it, woke up, just took, you know, I didn't really. Well, yeah, you should. You should do it sooner than later. Because the way the world's going now, it's not good. Thank you. We got some likes. Thank you. Thank you. If you have been saved, you have the Holy Spirit inside of you. And that's what's been working on me. Like, I don't hear a voice. It's not, they say, you know, it's it's a still small voice. I call it more like my conscience. Your conscience, you can hear it, but you're not hearing it. You are, it's putting a thought in your head. And for the past month, it's been working on me. It's been working on me. And I want to feel what a lot of people feel when they're baptized. And the way that they feel when they are brought out, raised out of the water. The emotion, the um, love, the warmth that they feel. Um, and that's Jesus, of course. Hello, Beth Ann. I took my Christmas tree down. I got to thinking about the surgery, and I thought, well, you know what? I better go ahead and get it down. Because, you know, I don't know how I'm going to be, how long it's going to take to recover. They say it's not bad. I think I might have. Some places say you have to stay like 48 hours in the hospital. Some say 10 to 12 days in the hospital, according to how the surgery goes. Hello, Martina. Welcome to the live chat Wednesday night. Chitty chat. I started. I'm still decorated, not like Christmas decorations, but like I bought these, and these are so cute. They had a set of them for $9.50 on Amazon, and it's you can't see it. It says "Hello Winter," and it's gray and white and black, and you got one that says "Hello Winter," and the other one says something else. It's over there, and then like they had like these printed. I thought that was so pretty. So see, I'll have the two that have the writing in the living room with a throw, and then um the other one, oh god, is plaid. And I already had the pillows. I just had to buy the covers, and they were like $8 and something. And I was like, oh my god, how can I not get that? And they're linen, so um that'll be like my winter for a little while. And then I don't decorate for Valentine's Day because I don't have a Valentine. Um, so this will stay up until close to spring. Sunday. Sunday I get baptized at 12:45. And my son said that if he's not working, he will videotape it for me on my phone. But I'm going to take off all of my, like face recognition and fingerprint. Because if I don't have a um, security code, it locks my bank account, my debit card, my credit cards. It locks it down and doesn't allow you to use the that way if somebody were to pick up your phone, they can't look at your bank account. So I can hand it to a stranger, and they can, I'll be like, please, somebody's got to record this for me, and somebody will do it. I'm excited, but I'm afraid of water. And um, what does cancer look like? I don't know. I've never seen cancer. They take it out in surgery. Mine looks like on the CT scan. It's like you see all these veins and stuff in my liver, and then you see this dark spot. That's what you see. Oh, yes, Beth Ann, 100%. Can anybody tell Angela Murphy, are you a kid? Sometimes kids get in here. Happy New Year to you too. It kind of wasn't exactly I spent it by myself. Um, and felt sorry for myself as usual for not having a date and nobody to kiss on New Year's Eve when the clock struck midnight. Um, I think that I napped through it, and then I took my tree down. Oh, it was so easy to get down. You just unscrew the electrical cords, and it's just like one, two, three, four, four pieces, and then the base. And I chunked the box, but I have one of the rolling totes that are, it's red and it's like crunchy covered fabric that doesn't puncture. Jesus has been holding me for a long time. And I do have to say that when I found out I had cancer again, the first thing I said was, Jesus, why? What did I do? What did I do? I talked about cancer. I put my car was a driving testimony on my car. Advertised my YouTube channel. Did all the stuff. Um, I'm thinking that they missed a spot when they were in there doing their surgery when I had ovarian cancer and it had metastasized to my liver. And I just hope and pray that it's not anywhere else. Yeah, it's just another trial. My life has been one fight after another. Since the moment I was born, one fight after another. But I'm 43 and I'm still here. And I'll fight as long as I possibly can until there is nothing to fight for anymore. Because I don't want to leave my baby without a mama. And his stepmom is not his mama. Hey, 28 folks. Don't forget to hit the like button for the newbies that coming in. Um, I don't know, Beth Ann, if it's on my peritoneum, which is like the inside wall of your abdomen, that's radiation. If it's on my colon, radiation and chemotherapy. But if it's just my liver, burn it off or freeze it off and keep an eye on it. So I could walk in the hospital with cancer and walk out cancer free. That's what I prayed for. Because if you look up colon cancer, it's the second leading cause of death in the United States. And it's usually spread there by the liver. PT scan? You mean CT, like the CAT scan? CT scan? That's how they found the cancer. But they can't, it's kind of sandwiched. The abdominal wall, the liver, and the colon. He was trying to tell me that it's kind of sandwiched, and they're going to have to put a balloon between my colon and the cancer and blow it up and take ultrasound scans to see if there's anything on the colon, or like it was with my ovarian cancer, my ovary was laying on my intestine, but the intestine had no cancer. It was just resting on it. So I didn't have to have a bowel resection. I have not had a PET scan in a while. They didn't need one for this. It was very, very obvious. I've got, oh shoot, I don't know where it went. I got the paperwork that showed how big it was, and anything more than a centimeter is surgery. And it was like more than, I mean, it was obviously more than that. Yeah, thank you, Georgina. Me too. Yeah, yeah. Um, and I just don't want to have to do any treatments. I just want it to be on my liver and be done, because I'm just getting used to fixing my hair again. And now I may lose it again if I have to have that. Yeah, pray that I go in with cancer and come out cancer free. Thank you, Beth Ann. God bless you too. Thank you for the likes, everybody. One good thing about the baptism is that you don't have to worry about what you're going to wear. They don't do white robes. That's how I was baptized in the Baptist church. They have they have a shirt and a pair of shorts. You give them your sizes, and that's what you're baptized in. And the shirt is like something you can rewear, and I guess the shorts too. I've never seen them, but Jason had the shirt on, and it says "I have decided," and that's it. And I think that that's going to be beautiful. It's going to mean a lot to me. Why? Why did I make you laugh? What did I say? Oh, thank you, Martina. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, because I got 17 likes now and 23 people. So that's a good mix. Some people will just refuse to hit the like button just because they're difficult. But it doesn't matter because I get money for them being in here anyway. Oh, well, yeah, because of course I'll be dressed from church and I'll have to bring an extra bra and extra underwear and, you know, some leggings and a top or go back home in my church clothes. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, wow. When I said some people just want to be difficult, three people left. Oh, it was like nonchalant, like, oh yeah, and I don't even have to worry about what I'm going to be baptized in. That's the way my brain works. I can jump from one place to another, to another, to another, to another. I think it's the mental illness. This window behind me just lets cold air on you though. You know what the temperature is right now here in Alabama? 27. This is an Arctic for us. Usually we may hit freezing. We will hit freezing. But to go from not freezing to, every night it's been like 25, 26, 24, 27. Ugh. Well, most people don't even know they have liver cancer until they already have jaundice. And by then, it's pretty far gone and they need a liver transplant. But because I've already had cancer and I was already being checked for cancer in my blood, the only thing they had to do was put me in a CAT scan with contrast, and they were able to zero in on exactly where it was. They haven't told me. They, by me just finding out like the month before, probably early, very early, because it's she told me that it's just above the size to be operated on. But luckily, based on what the interventional radiologist who's going to do the surgery told me, I will not get cut open. They go in with a long needle, and he said mine is so close to my abdominal wall that they'll only probably have to stick the needle in about 3 inches. So that part, it won't be painful because even if I'm asleep, the, and I'm not going to be like La La Land asleep. I'm going to be Twilight. And that scares the bejesus out of me. Because I wake up, I've woke up multiple times in Twilight. And that's where they just give you a bunch of Valium or Versed or whatever you'll call it. And fentanyl. I'm like, don't give me fentanyl. Because look how red my face just got just from me rubbing it. Look, I just wiped something across my. Let's see if the other one will do it. Look, you can watch it. Oh my god, I'm a ghost. Y'all are talking to a ghost. You have. I have a I have a YouTube friend, Christine, and Five Fives. Okay, I'll look her up. Jason used to do this. He'd be like, "Hello, ghost," and he would just take his finger and put it right here and watch. Do you see it? He used to think that was funny. Look, you can see my fingerprint right on my forehead. You know, my grandmother had a saying when we were kids. God rest her soul. I cannot wait to see her again one day, but not anytime soon. But she used to go, honey, you just gotta laugh to keep from crying. That's what she used to say. That's where I'm at now. If I'm keeping funny stuff on, stuff to keep me, you know, in a better mood. Then I got home from Walmart with my grocery order, and one of my totes didn't have one of the latches. So that means now I get to go into the belly of the beast and, yeah, return it and buy another one. It is the most ridiculous. I went to the trunk. It's not in the trunk, which means that somebody just picked it up like that. Because if you've been in Walmart or any store that sells the big storage bins, there's the bins, and then they have either above it or below it the lids. If there's a blue lid on one, a blue latch on one side, there should be another one on the other side. But nobody ever said they hired rocket scientists. So, and believe me, I'll do anything to have to keep from walking in Walmart. I feel violated when I go in Walmart. If you follow any of these preppers, and I follow because I want to have, you know, some knowledge of gardening that other than just what my stepdad taught me. And I love the ones with the latches, Beth Ann. They're the best. They don't pop open like the other ones. These are just clear and I just take a Sharpie and write Christmas. And if I ever want something else on it, if you didn't know this, all you need is some alcohol on a paper towel and it'll take Sharpie off, no matter how long it's been on there. It'll take it off your skin, it'll take it off your table, your wall. Sharpie is not permanent. Sharpie can be taken off with alcohol. So, as a crafter, I know that. Did I'll have to take a picture and put up of my new welcome sign that I put up on my door because I didn't have one for like after Christmas until the spring. So I put this one up and I'll do a picture of it and you can all laugh. All right, Georgina. Love you and good night. I will see you hopefully on Friday. It is. It really is. Um it it's too much of a coincidence. You know what I mean? Like if I don't do see when I said I wasn't going to do it and I was like, "Oh, phew, I don't have to do it." Uh it didn't it didn't register and it came right back in my head again. Right back in my head. Okay, y'all. Um, I'm getting very tired and I need to um, go put up the rest of my stuff that's not perishable from grocery shopping and everything. What? Meant to be here earlier, but had fire department here to check out smoky smell in the house. You know, I smelled smoke coming in this window last night, and I could smell it outside. I knew it wasn't in my house because I mean, of course, what did I do? You know, get straight up and run across the house, every room, every outlet. Nothing was going on, and I walked out the front door and I could smell it. All right, girlfriend, I'll see you on Friday, and I'll see the rest of you guys on Friday. And as always, I love you. I appreciate you. I am grateful for each and every one of you. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.